Sydney Sweeney, the breakout star whose portrayal of the vulnerable, volatile Cassie Howard has become synonymous with HBO's boundary-pushing teen drama Euphoria, is bracing for an emotional goodbye as she wraps her final week on set for Season 3. In an exclusive interview that sent shockwaves through the fandom, the 28-year-old actress didn't hold back, teasing that viewers should hold on to those dildos for the upcoming episodes, slated to premiere in 2026, while promising a torrent of tears for her character's arc. "It's Cassie, what do you expect?" she quipped with her trademark blend of candor and cheek, acknowledging the whirlwind of heartbreak and hedonism that's defined the role since day one. This isn't just Sweeney's swan song. It's a poignant capstone to a series that's redefined prestige TV for a generation, blending raw vulnerability with unflinching explorations of sex, addiction, and identity. Sweeney's journey with Euphoria is the stuff of Hollywood origin stories. She first stepped into Cassie's skin at the tender age of 20, filming the unaired pilot under creator Sam Levinson's auteur gaze, a project that felt like a fever dream amid the uncertainty of early pandemic production. By the time Season 1 dropped in 2019, Sweeney had blossomed into the beating heart of the ensemble, her wide-eyed innocence masking a powder keg of desperation that resonated with audiences craving authenticity. "Super bittersweet," she described the current rap, her voice cracking with the weight of 4 years, plus delays, poured into a character who's endured more relational carnage than most primetime protagonists. Having aged alongside the show, Season 1 at 21, now wrapping at 28, Sweeney anticipates a flood of emotion on her last day. "I'll be bawling my eyes out." It's a vulnerability that mirrors Cassie's own, turning the actress's farewell into a meta layer of the drama she helped craft. The Dildos tease? Pure Sweeney, provocative, playful, and perfectly in tune with Euphoria's modus operandi. The series has never shied from the explicit, earning its TVMA badge with scenes that probe the messy intersections of youth and sexuality. Think Ruse, Zendaya, hallucinatory spirals, or Jules Hunter Schafer. Gender explorations, all shot with a neon-soaked intimacy that borders on the operatic. For Cassie, sex has been both salvation and sabotage, a crutch for her low self-esteem, fueling disastrous entanglements with Nate, Jacob Elordi, and Maddie, Alexa DeMai, that culminated in Season 2's explosive bathroom betrayal. Sweeney's hints suggest Season 3 won't dial back the heat. If anything, it'll amplify it, thrusting Cassie into fresh chaos that demands props as audacious as they are absurd. "Hold on to those dildos," she warned, a line that landed like a grenade in interviews, sparking memes, think pieces, and a flurry of ex-posts debating whether it's literal foreshadowing or symbolic shorthand for the show's unapologetic edge. This final season marks a poignant pivot for Euphoria, which has weathered strikes, scandals, and shifting viewer tastes to secure its place as HBO's crown jewel. Levinson's vision, equal parts John Hughes nostalgia and David Lynch surrealism, has spawned watercooler moments galore, from Barbie Ferreira's tearful exit as Kat to the viral discourse around body positivity and consent. The returning ensemble is a murderer's row of talent. Zendaya anchoring as the relapsed Rue, Elordi's brooding Nate, Maud Apatow's sardonic Lexi, Schaefer's transcendent Jules, DeMai's fierce Maddie, and more. Their chemistry, forged in marathon shoots and off-screen hangouts, promises a cohesive send-off, with Sweeney at its emotional core. "It's Cassie," she reiterated, encapsulating a character whose arc, from overlooked middle sister to pariah in her own social circle, has mirrored the show's evolution from buzzy newcomer to cultural juggernaut. Delving deeper into Sweeney's tenure reveals a performer who's grown exponentially within Euphoria's pressure cooker. Post-pilot, she parlayed Cassie's angst into mainstream stardom, a screen queen turn in Immaculate, 2024's horror hit, the rom-com charm of Anyone But You opposite Glenn Powell, and now, prestige bids like Echo Valley. Yet, Cassie remains her touchstone, a role that demanded Sweeney confront her own insecurities, from body image scrutiny to the male gaze's pitfalls. "What do you expect?" isn't deflection, it's ownership. Cassie's messiness, her frantic bids for love, her alcohol-fueled implosions, stems from a profound loneliness that Sweeney infused with heartbreaking nuance. Season 2's climax, where Cassie spirals into a drunken confession at Jules' party, wasn't just plot. It was a masterclass in restraint, Sweeney's subtle tremors conveying volumes. For Season 3, that emotional turmoil promises to peak, with tears flowing not just from the actress but through her character, as Cassie grapples with the fallout of her choices in a world that's outgrown her. This super bittersweet sentiment underscores Euphoria's dual legacy, revolutionary yet divisive. Praised for centering marginalized voices, Schaefer's trans representation, Storm Reed's grounded Gia, It's also critiqued for glamorizing trauma with Levinson's stylistic flourishes. Think Rue's inner monologues scored to labyrinth bangers, blurring art and exploitation. Sweeney's exit, confirmed as her last, adds urgency. Will Cassie find redemption or a tragic coda? Her tease hints at the former's messiness. No tidy bows in Levinson's universe. The 2026 premiere delay, post-strikes, only heightens anticipation, giving fans time to marinate in seasons past via HBO's endless rewatch cycle. For Sweeney personally, wrapping Euphoria closes a chapter but opens floodgates. Bawling my eyes out evokes the raw bonds with co-stars. Zendaya's mentorship, Elordi's off-screen friendship, despite on-screen enmity, the group chats that sustain them through COVID bubbles. It's a family forged in vulnerability, much like the Howards on screen. As she eyes producing via her 50/50 Films banner, recently inked to Blumhouse, Sweeney carries Euphoria's lessons. Risk boldly, emote fiercely. Her dildo quip? A mic drop on a show that taught her to embrace the uncomfortable, turning "what do you expect?" into a battle cry for unfiltered storytelling. In Euphoria's neon haze, Sydney Sweeney's farewell isn't an end, it's ignition. Hold on to those dildos indeed. Season 3 will burn bright, leaving scars and souvenirs in equal measure. For Cassie Howard and the woman who breathed her to life, it's a tear-streaked triumph. Messy, meaningful, unforgettable.